Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Adam Wolf, and we've got a trailer reaction for you. Final Fantasy dropped a new one. I don't think it's anything of significance. It's a benchmark trailer. Not entirely sure what that means. If they're showing off what the benchmark is gonna be, like when they released Dawntrail. Not sure, but it's a new trailer, and I want to see it, and I want you guys to see it with me. This will be the first time I'm actually looking at it, so. First impressions, of course. Natural reaction. I've scrubbed through this a little bit just with the thumbnail generator here, or the scene generator, whatever you want to call that. And it does kind of look like it's just running through a series of scenes in the game and, well, throwing up a benchmark. But I'm hoping that it shows me something in the expansion, which is what I'm really more excited for. So let's get into it. Grab a drink, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Now, if you remember, with Dawntrail, they're going to be improving the graphics rendering. They're updating a lot of things. Lighting, shadows, ambient occlusion, I think, is another one. And that goes for the consoles as well, which is where I play. Still don't know much about what Dawntrail's about, me personally. You guys might. But I am still in the dark as to what we're to expect here, so other than the classes. But I haven't seen anything on the island or anything like that, so this is going to be very nice to see. So I'm guessing that this benchmark will be something you can run on your PC, and it'll kind of gauge for you how the game will run when Dawntrail comes out and they do those graphic enhancements. I always enjoyed the look of the game anyway. Like, it never really bothered me the way it looked. But it is very... It was brought out on the PS3, if you remember, and the support for that version ended a while ago. But it's very much like 2 generations ago looking sort of stuff. And they did a little update for PS4 and Xbox... Well, not Xbox One, sorry. The PS4 version. But, you know, on close-ups, textures are very obviously low resolution. So they're going to be fixing all the texture resolutions, like I said, as well as the lighting and the shading and stuff like that. I love this game. It's so good. Looks like we got new enemy types, which is not surprising. These guys are really creative. Large battles. This will be the first expansion I'm actually going to be involved in from the very beginning. Aside from playing 14 from day one, I've always been very behind in the expansions. Right now we're working on Endwalker. Just started it last week. And I'll be streaming it tomorrow if you want to drop by. It'll be scheduled so you can take a look at the channel and you'll see it. So they're just throwing everything they can at your computer with this benchmark. Obviously, I'm not running it. It's on YouTube, but I don't think you can run it yet. This might be coming out with Dawntrail, I think. Though it wouldn't surprise me if they brought the benchmark out prior to Dawntrail. That would be a good thing to do so people can test their systems. Oh, there's Kryl. New race of NPC. Never seen them before. Dude, his swords look like he looks badass, man. He looks like a pirate, but he only carries swords. I like the guy on the end there. The big burly dude in all the black. Sick. Last night I saw somebody while I was on stream, I saw somebody with a couple interesting mounts. Probably bought it from the store, but still can't believe after all these years of playing the game, I only have like 12 mounts. I really only use one though. Might change it up a little bit. I love the fact that I got Torgal as a mount with the event, the recent event, 16 crossover event. But I just look so silly riding Torgal because I'm a really tall elven, so it's not really working out. Excuse me, Elizin. Elf. Dark Knight. I thought so. I love the shots they're taking, and the camera work is really nice. It really tries to put a lot into the frame to really push your system as hard as it can. I don't think they have any of the enhancements shown in here, but I don't see why not, given that they're doing them. Oof. That's gotta be like the new class, I think. One of them. Sick shot. July 2nd, baby. And I will definitely be I normally say don't pre-order. Just don't do it. But it's an expansion to a established game that's already working, and it's awesome. And I trust them because they have done nothing but great things since they revamped Final Fantasy XIV from 1.0 to A Realm Reborn. And it's just been up and up and up and up from there. I have absolutely no problem pre-ordering for Final Fantasy XIV. I'll definitely be pre-ordering this and playing it on the 28th, which is awesome because that's Final Fantasy Friday for me. So I can't wait for this. I won't be playing it on PC, of course. I'll be playing it on PS5. So benchmark, not really necessary, but I still can't wait for those visual enhancements, the upgrades to the textures, you know, the aesthetic alone just looks so good. The whole island just is so vibrant and so colorful and varied, and these guys are masters at crafting a world that you just want to play in, you know? You want to live in, you want to do everything in. And the new monster types, which is really cool. I'm glad to see them actually just constantly coming out with new monster types all the time. The new classes are going to be awesome, as they always seem to be. I can't remember the names of the classes off the top of my head. I have been blanking on a lot of things, but I'm pretty sure he's one of the new classes. And damn if it doesn't look cool, man. I'll tell you what. But this is gonna shape up to be a really, I can feel it. It's gonna be a good expansion. What it's about is really interesting. You know, I don't know what it's about, obviously, but it'll be really. What I mean to say is it'll be really interesting to find out. Because I don't think they've said much about what it is. But I haven't finished Endwalker yet, so maybe we'll have an idea as to what it might be once I get to the end of that. And we can kind of craft an idea from there. But let me know what you guys think about this trailer. Do you think it was necessary for them to actually put out a trailer for the benchmark? It seems a bit silly, but at the same time, you know, it's cool to watch. I just think it'd be a better idea to just put out the benchmark and let people actually experience it and see what their systems will be able to handle. That was a cool move, by the way. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Are you excited for Dawntrail? Because I am. I'm just excited for 14 in general. It's just a phenomenal game, and I can't wait to actually pre-order my copy and then play it when it comes out on June 28th for early access. It's like, you know, the typical 3-day early access, but I'm not breaking, you know, the bank to do it, which is great. So I'll be playing it on June 28th, and I hope to see you guys there because it's going to be big. But until then, I'm Adam Wolf. This is Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail benchmark trailer, and I'll see you guys in the next one.